Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm XP signing here again for another video. Today we're gonna unbox the Lark C1 mics from Holy Land and comparing them to the M1 that I've tested weeks ago. So, as you can see, the packaging is very similar to the M1 that I've already tested. So once again, if you didn't have watched this test, please follow the link. Let's open it. I've removed the sticks, so it's basic as usual, but still great quality from Holy Land. Out of the box, the case is very similar to the M1 down here, which I'm recording with. Once opened the case, everything is almost here very similar each other. You can basically, it's hard to tell which one is the M1 or the C1. My M1 here is open. So I've already removed the sticker, so you can see basically everything shining out of the box. I think so. The mic are very similar. You can connect them to USB, and every single button, everything down here is actually really similar from the M1 and the C1. The main difference here is when it's using this connector. You see it's a lightning one. Basically that's what is written on the box. You can order some from Android, but regarding the M1, which here, as you can see, you need here to plug this extra cable and have an adapter on the iPhone, or if you don't have any jack port on your device. The M1 can be used on DSLR and camera, as I said in my previous test, and also on mobile phone. But basically down here with the C1, you just can use with the right device. You have both the connector down here. What's really different is that once here is an old phone, what you just need to do is to connect it to your phone. Let's type my code, and here, once unlocked, you have already down here the blue LEDs blinking, and if you take one out of the box, you will see that the LED is changing and it's already connected. This one, the two, is trying to look for the second here for the second mic, but the first mic down here is already connected and sync. Once again, it's a very same process to turn on the noise cancellation or not, and as you can see, you already have the green mics pairing, and everything is set, and you see directly out on the connector the thing that your mic is synchronizing, and the noise cancellation is on. The only concern I do have is that let's turn off this one. Is that the connector here is very small, and if you do have a case it's quite important on your phone, you won't be able to connect it directly to your phone. You will have to remove your case. That's gonna be a little problem if you have to put on and off your case. But not having to carry an extra cable to plug into your phone, it's going to be very helpful and very fast way to be sure that everything is working properly. The only concern I do have is that with the new iPhone that's going to be USB-C here instead of lightning, so we still have to look at an adapter just to connect it to your phone. But anyway, what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna compare both range and sound quality from the M1 and the C1 in the very basic test I've made last time. So here I am in the middle of the countryside here to test both mics. Here I have the M1 connected to my phone, actually recording, and the C1 connected to another phone. It's quite windy outside, so I put the dead cat on. But let's face the sound quality of both of them. Both phones are at the same position from me, and we're gonna see if the range is the same on the same mics and if the quality of the sound is the same. I'm at about 2 meters, let's say about 5 meters here from the camera. Let's move on to about, here I am at about 10 meters, and I think you can hear me well too. Let's move all around. By the way, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe once again. As I said in my previous video about the M1, I'm not sure I'm gonna use this far the mic from my camera or from my phone, but because most of the time I'm shooting alone, so I don't want anyone to steal my gear. Now let's pause our editing. As you can hear, there is still the same issue at about 50 meters from the mic, with interferences coming from the sound and I think from the adapter. Now let's check if the C1 is actually working better. Because most of the time I'm shooting alone, so I don't want anyone to steal my gear. So you heard, no interferences with the C1, very same sound, always consistent. So maybe the C1 is the better choice, even if you have to remove the case. Now let's go back to the end of the sound comparison. But I think you can barely see me here. There is some power lines on the left. Actually, it's on my right, but on the left for you. And I hope it's not causing any interference. Maybe last time we did this test, we had a bit of noise. Not a noise, but the sound cut it for sometimes. And then I moved back far away from the power lines, and everything was working perfectly. So as you can see, I'm about 100 meters here from the camera. Things are supposed to work quite well. I really don't know which sound best, but we're gonna see back in the studio how things are working. Both mics are at the very same position, dead cats on both of them. There is no wind here actually, but when I'm coming back here from to my phone recording, the sound is back, and you can see some kind of cars moving all around. Once again, if you do like my content or want to subscribe and give me more help and let me reach new audience, please subscribe, turn on the bell, and use the comment section down here if you have any questions. Of course, give me a thumbs up, and I will answer all the questions directly whenever you need. So here I'm coming back to my phone. I'm gonna stop the recording on these two mics, and then we're gonna go back to the studio, and I will put all the separate audio files on the same, of course on the same shots, but just to show you the exact difference of both of them. I hope you enjoyed this test. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, if you do like my content, please subscribe here on my YouTube channel, turn on the bell, and follow me on Instagram to see all the content you can make with drone. Stay tuned.